bus terminates here.
Welcome aboard this unusual bus model on route E1, usually found on the 92, the 43, the 31, the 274, the 113, or the 13. This bus is really everything on the E1. So this is the first ever time that this bus is appearance on an E1 bus. Don't forget to subscribe to All the Buses London 0 on YouTube. That's All the Buses London 0 on YouTube. So let's ride this unusual bus on number plate LF19 FXJ LF19 FXJ is the number plate. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you at the football. Avenue. And I've got the whole upper deck to myself at the moment. The reason for that is it's only 10:14 in the morning, and the E1 doesn't have that many passengers at this time in the morning. Just got to pick up on my hands. So we are now at Longfield Avenue. Longfield Avenue, bus stop J, E1 towards Greenford Broadway. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be St. Leonard's Road. St. Leonard's Road, JJ, will be our next stop. Bus stop code JJ. St. Leonard's Road, JJ is our next stop. Our next stop is the Avenue. Bus stop the Avenue. Bus stop the. A light here for the Drayton Court pub. A light here for the Drayton Court pub. And West Ealing. stop will be Argyle Road, DL, Argyle Road. Our next stop, Argyle Road. Change here for Drayton Green Primary School. Argyle Road, bus stop DL. We're just waiting for another E1 to pass. Argyle Road, DL will be our next stop. Next stop, Argyle Road, DL. Change here for bus route E11. And there's one coming now. Anybody for the E11? There's one coming now. So you need to hurry up and get out the bus. So the E11 is right here. To Greenford Broadway. Next stop will be Drayton Green. Drayton Green DM will be our next stop. A light here for Drayton Green Park and Drayton Green Primary School. Drayton Green will be our next stop. Drayton Green. Next stop will be Drayton Green. Change here for route E11. Drayton Green is our next stop. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Browning Avenue, DN. Browning Avenue, DN will be our next stop. a light here for Greater Manor High School and Dryden Avenue and Cranfield Road and Copley Close. A light here for Greater Manor High School, Copley Close, Browning Avenue and the local area in general. Our next stop will be Browning Avenue, DM. A light here for Greater Manor High School. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Drayton Bridge Road, DP, Drayton Bridge Road. A light here for Greater Manor High School and Greenford Avenue. Our next stop will be Drayton Bridge Road, will be our next stop. A light here for Drayton Manor High School. A light here for Drayton Manor High School. Drayton Bridge Road, now approaching Drayton Bridge Road, BP, Drayton Bridge Road. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Hall Drive. Hall Drive will be our next stop. A light here for Brent Valley Golf Course. Hall Drive will be our next stop. A light here for Brent Valley Golf Course. Our next stop will be Gifford Gardens. A light here for the Co-op. Gifford Gardens will be our next stop. We are now approaching
Gifford Gardens.
We are now approaching Gifford Gardens. Gifford Gardens is our next stop. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Kennedy Road. Kennedy Road will be our next stop.
Kennedy Road.
Ding, 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 ding. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Gwenside High School. We are now approaching Gwenside High School.
Gwenside High School.
Gwenside High School is our next stop. E1 to Greenford Broadway. Our next stop will be Clifton Road, where this bus terminates. All change, please. Clifton Road will be our next stop. This bus terminates here. Please take your belongings with you. We are now approaching Clifton Road, where this bus terminates. All change, please. Alight here for Lidl and Greenford High Street. This bus terminates here. All change, please. Please take your belongings with you. Clifton Road, where this bus will now terminate. All change, please. And that was bus route E1 from full route from Ealing Broadway, Haven Green to Greenford Broadway. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to All the Buses London and Heroes. See you in a minute for our next bus route, 95. Goodbye from All the Buses London and Heroes.